Yosemite. Kristen's pretty excited about it.
I am excited.
Also,
Look at the sun.
you can't tell from this video, I don't think, with the sunrise is coming up right over that mountain. And we're hopefully gonna find a campsite. Okay, we've been hiking for 1.5 miles for about 35 minutes.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot. We were sweating like crazy, but look at that view over there. It's awesome. You get a good view of the valley. That looks nuts. And then if we get to an opening up here, you get a really cool view of Yosemite Falls. Pretty cool. I'll see if I can show you here in a second. Alright, so we've been going for 2.6 miles. And we just finally got up to a point where you can see around this bend.
That's a really good view.
Look at that, that's Half Dome. That is nuts. Look at that valley in there. Somewhere in there, might be around the corner I guess, is Vernal Falls. And now what I can't tell, is that all rock or you think it's snow? That's gotta be rock.
Yeah, I think it's rock.
That's crazy, it just looks crazy.
Where are the cables at?
I don't know, unless it's like that line there on the side.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Wonder if I can zoom in enough on my phone to
I
see.
tried, but I can't. Alright, so where are we at, Kristen?
We are at something point.
Union Point.
Union Point.
And we're on top of it. There's a part of the valley. There's El Captain behind me. And the entrance to the valley. And we're on this little ledge thing. There's the valley down there. And we got
1.6 to go.
1.6 miles to go.
Yeah.
And
To get to Glacier Point.
then we gotta get back.
That's fine.
Yeah. We're gonna go try to swim in a creek. Alright, so we've made it. We're not at Glacier Point yet, but we're at this, would you call this?
Amphitheater.
It's an amphitheater, touristy area. But if you look right here, that's Vernal Falls. I was there last year, 2 years ago. And there's Half Dome behind me. Crazy. So we're gonna go over here and check out this trail map. Alright, well, we made it. We're on Glacier Point. Technically, we're looking out. Glacier Point's over there where all those people are, but we were trying to find some shade to eat a sandwich.
Rehydrate.
So, Half Dome's over there somewhere. There. There. And then if you look down in there, you can see Vernal Falls. And then down below it is Nevada Falls. You can see it if you work your way around these trees, but pretty cool. Alright. Here we are at Glacier Point. Half Dome. There's Kristen. Alright, Kristen, what's the game plan now?
We gotta get back down this mountain so we can jump in that creek.
That's right, we're gonna go jump in the creek.
Yeah.
Let's go. Alright, so we made it up Glacier Point. We are now heading down. Feet McGee over here. She's going at about a 19-mile pace. It took us 2 hours to get to the top. It's been an hour and 7 minutes, and we are almost 3/4 the way done now. We're at 3:18, and it's like a 4.6 mile hike. So we got a mile and a half, and we've done it in like half the time. So just to recap, Kristen, if I can remember correctly, the map said 6 to 8 hours for this hike. We did it up in 2. We're gonna make it back in like an hour and a half. So that's Kristen for you. But we are gonna go swimming. That's pretty good. Also, I've slid like that about 800 times.
Pro tip.
Pro tip, pro tip, hiking boots. I was like, oh, these paths are all paved. They're not. I mean, they're kind of paved, but there's a lot of gravel like this. So that's what you get. But check out this view. We did get to see that the whole way. That was really cool. What is it? Barry's looking at us. He's not a very good spot. He's right by the road. Everybody had stopped, so we had looked and then we saw him. On day two, we are going to Lower Yosemite Falls and then following that all the way through to Upper Yosemite Falls.
And taking it easy.
We're supposed to be taking it easy because we booked it yesterday. We're both a little sore, but we did go swimming in a creek at the Swinging Bridge picnic area. And all over the bridge it said, "No jumping from the bridge is prohibited." Yet for like a solid hour and a half, people were just jumping from the bridge.
So we jumped.
So we jumped from the bridge.
Well, Kenny flipped from the bridge.
I did flip from the bridge. But the water was nice and cool, and it felt good, and we kind of hung out in the water for about 10 minutes. I think that really helped our muscles. So we're not feeling as bad as I was thinking we were going to feel today, but I'm still pretty sore. And my muscles are just fatigued. So this is another 7.2 mile hike. And it's supposed to be strenuous, but we're on the ground floor. There's a lot more trees here, so it kind of looks neat. There's the falls view. And where are we at?
Upper Yosemite Falls.
You can't see it, but as soon as it goes over there, it just falls. That's Yosemite Valley. I want to go around that corner, and we just came from up that way. And we're gonna try to hike over here and get a sandwich to eat for lunch. Maybe jump in the water. That was a really tough hike. It said 3.6 miles. It was definitely, according to this thing, 5.4 so far. So there's a dude down here hanging out. I was thinking it might be cool to jump in there and get some lunch while we're cooling off. Part of me thinks that you could jump off of that rock into that pool, but I don't think it's a good idea. But I might go swim in that pool. You want to find our way over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're up here, Upper Yosemite Falls, and just took a swim in the old glacier water here, or whatever you want to call it, ice melt. It was freezing. People are laying out. There's another little pool down there, and I think we're gonna have a sandwich. And then I might go down there and see if I could jump off a rock, maybe swim around in it, go into the waterfall. It's pretty nice and refreshing though after that hike. That was a good bit of cold water. How was it?
Cold, but not good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You wanna go do it again?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we came down here. That's Yosemite Falls. We're gonna get back up out of here and head on our way down. Now, we're on the side of Yosemite Falls. We did this lower hike down section. The falls are over there. I don't know if you'll be able to see them or not.
I can't see them.
But you might look out here and say, man, I can't see anything. It just looks like a fog. And what it is we were coming in last night, and there was a fire in the woods. So they shut down all the power in the park, and they were running off generators, but they've shut most of those off too. And I think this is all just smoke fire now. So it was much clearer yesterday, but this is where we're at. We're Hey Kristen,
Yeah.
where are we at?
Swamp bug land.
We're in swamp bug land. It's very similar to Alaska, is what it seems like. But
Yeah.
we're hiking up the John Muir Trail towards Half Dome, which I can't see yet. It's probably over somewhere. But we've been going up for 3.5 miles now. This place is covered in bugs
And smoke.
and smoke. You can see that smoke out there. But it's hot. I don't know if it's hot because of, I don't know. We haven't really had a good shower in a few days. We had creek showers, which felt great, but
I had a shower the day before yesterday.
yeah, Kristen had a shower. I'm just a hobo. But we'll see what it's like going up. I've ate about 20 million bugs so far. It is good protein. How do you feel about it?
I feel like I'm eating most of them through my nose. But it's good protein.
Alright, so we're past Nevada Falls. Look at this. There's a big tree. And we're on our way to Half Dome. I think we're 7.45 in, so we got like, gotta be 3 or less miles
Yeah, I think so.
to go. And what we've done is we've hiked up over the falls, around into the back. Half Dome's somewhere over here. We're gonna come to the back side of it.
It's been nice and flat for a while.
Yeah. Hardest part was definitely would have been coming up the falls, and we took the John Muir Trail, so that wasn't that bad.
But I'm sure it's gonna get bad here in a minute.
And there was one little steep section when we got up over the falls to get up in this woody area. So that's what we did. I missed a video in the falls, but we'll get some good ones on the way back. It's a pretty cool area though. All right. Well, you can see, I think there's another dome over there. We're on the top, almost, of Half Dome.
Yeah.
We just gotta go over this ridge, over there somewhere.
I think there's a mile.
Yeah, we're about a mile from the top. What's your thoughts so far, Kristen?
Much nicer trail than yesterday.
Yeah?
I'm a little tired, it's long. I'm excited though.
This is a long trail. We've been going for almost 10 miles so far. The thing's supposed to be 15 round trip. So we put in some extra miles somewhere along the lines. Oh, look at that. That's where we're going. I could see somebody on the top. I don't know where those cables are, but that's where we're going.
How do you get there?
Okay, so there's Half Dome. If I zoom in and hold her steady, there's a group of people walking up there. And then if you look up, I don't know if I hold this steady enough. Right there's the other set of ropes to get to the peak. And these guys are walking up right here. And that's where we're about to go. Is it feeling real?
Yeah.
It'll feel fatter when we're over there. That'll be pretty awesome. All right, we are hiking up Half Dome. We're on the last little bit. It's pretty cool. It's just a bunch of these granite stairs all the way up, zigzagging, boom, boom, boom. We just keep going up. And then once we get to the peak of this part, we'll get the cables. Somebody put in some work on these stairs out. See if you can see this side. Pretty cool view. Whew. We've been hiking up for a little ways now. More granite stairs. Not to the cables yet, but it is several stairs. But you get a pretty cool view. Alright, there's the ropes. to the top. That's where we got next. Right now we're on this little domey thing. The old heat ball. Ready to go. We're gonna get up there. I don't know if you can see, but that is pretty straight up. That's like straight up the mountain. We're about to do it. It's gonna be awesome.